Oh man. All right. And we are all set. Welcome everybody to another live stream with me today. You guys should know me already, Mark. And today we're gonna, twist things up a little bit. We're not gonna stream a shooter, you know what I mean? As much as I love shooters, that's like my favorite genre to play. We're gonna play Forza Horizon 4, which is our racing game of the year for MGC. Not only that, but it was a racing game that I have not played. You know, I have been a fan of the Forza Horizon series for a very long time. The Forza Motorsport series, not so much, but with Forza Horizon 4, I've only played this game for about 20 minutes or so, and I stopped playing the series, to be honest. I felt like the peak of the series was in Forza Horizon 2, and then it kind of dropped up for Forza Horizon 3. I know they had a lot of expansions. I know like the weather mechanic in this game was something that, the person who reviewed the Forza Horizon 4 on our YouTube channel, I believe was Chip or Trez Flowers. He is the one that reviewed Forza Horizon, and he said that aspect of the game was really great. So we're gonna see, for me, if it lives up to it. And I trust our MGC gamers to make the right call, and I'm sure they have. The game looks gorgeous, but I'm curious to see what the hype is about. For me, the reason why I liked Forza Horizon 2 so much was that it was quite a bit of change from Forza Horizon 1 to 2. Forza Horizon 1 was just like a racing game. That's basically it. A free roam Forza Horizon. It was basically a free roam Forza Motorsport. But for me, it was great, but I wanted more. I wanted something more. I didn't want like a stereotypical, racing game where all you do is just do objectives and that's it. Forza Horizon 2 had all of its what was that mechanic called? It was like you're doing road trips from one area to another area, and like for example, when you finished one certain area, you'd have a lot of people, NPCs and real players, drive with you to the other location, which I thought was pretty cool. Forza Horizon 3 didn't really do much to innovate, except for a little bit more emphasis on off-roading. So I hope that Forza Horizon 4 is a little bit better in that regard. But let's just get into it. My first car right here is a Subaru WRX STI 2005. I love the 2009 to 2014 models. Hopefully I can get one of those cars in real life. But for my settings, I typically do, I used to be using manual with clutch. I don't use automatic. But let's go to our dirt racing series here. I think that automatic in real life and in a game, it just takes the fun out of driving.
Turn left.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like I have so much more control of what my car is doing here. But the atmosphere is just absolutely beautiful, and I think that's what Turn 10 does really well, and Microsoft Studios does really well. I can't even hear myself. The game is so loud. Let's see if I can change these settings to turn down the master volume. Let's see, audio. Let's see. Yeah, let's put that to midnight.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Give me one moment. Just gonna go monitor the stream real quick. There you go. All right.
Turn right.
And the drink of the stream, of today's stream, is a French 75 with some gin, champagne, lemon juice, and simple syrup. So be sure to grab a drink. We also had a drink recommendation that we gave us, or gave you guys, with our review. Be sure to check that out. Be sure to check out what we recommended for a drink in our YouTube video on our review of My Game Concierge. Right. Almost at our objective here.
Stay tuned.
Okay, set up event.
Not mad, and that's a lovely leaf. It's all nice and coppery. Thank you.
I wish the character customization was better though. It just seems like I get people wanted avatars, and I wanted avatars too. I feel like having now, you know what? Not even having avatars. But before we begin this race, well, I think
I should probably let you know that the mud will be real slippy out there because of all that rain we've
Sure.
been getting recently. Same course.
they think it's too easy, so
different drive.
you starting grid. All right. Well, anyways, before I go on with this, well, I'll just start the race and talk at the same time. You know, whatever. But basically, there's this racing game that I really liked, was called Test Drive Unlimited 2. And what I liked about that game was not only there's a free home environment, huge, like really massive, but you got to use your own like avatars. But with these avatars, you were it just, it's not like it didn't make sense. It's not like it didn't have a purpose. Whereas I feel like in this game, your avatars don't have a purpose. You know, yeah, you get to see your dude, that's about it. But in that game, you can actually, you couldn't customize yourself, I believe. But the reason why you had an avatar is, one, because you can see yourself driving, but secondly, you could actually buy property. You could buy houses and everything like that. And you can walk around and, you know, browse your garage as if you were playing like GTA or something, which I found to be great. It wasn't that good of a game mechanically though. That's the only downside about it. But well, I guess what I really enjoyed about it was, again, the free roam aspect. It took to do a complete lap around the entire map. There's 2 maps in that game. There was Ibiza and Hawaii. To do an entire lap around that, it took about 45 minutes on Hawaii and about an hour on Ibiza. That's an hour of straight racing and going as fast as you can, not you cruising around. So I hope that that racing game makes a return someday. I should probably put the difficulty up a little bit because I'm actually smoking the competition right now. I'm not really a fan of off-road racing. I'm more of a person who likes racing on the road. Not much of a drifter either. I love my exotic cars, my Ferraris, my Lamborghinis, my Koenigsegg's, my Paganis. Those are my cars of choice. So hopefully we'll get to a point where we could just get there or progress there and do those types of races. Yeah, this is actually very easy. I'm actually smoking them with no effort. I want to see if I can beat my best lap time, but I guess I was a second slower. Oh well. Best lap. I'm about 5 seconds faster than. Oh, actually more than that. 8 seconds faster than second place. I like this though. I like the design. When you win a race.
Oh, we'll have you in round 2 of the Dirt Racing series. Thank you very much.
Hey Mark, welcome to the Horizon Autumn season. My team are helping me find our most influential rookie to compete in the next showcase. Want it to be you? Convince me. Beck tells me you're in round 2 of the Road Racing series. And Joel mentioned that someone named Mike Steele is after you about a stunt thing. Speaking of stunts, Jay's on the hunt for our next stunt hero. And Alex says he's ready to kick off round 2 of Dirt Racing. But he's really excited to get going on the cross-country series. Well,
okay.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, they're just throwing a lot of objectives on us right now. City outskirts cross-country. Can I zoom out this map? You can't zoom out the map. Wow, okay. I've never done a cross-country before, so we'll do that.
Hey, Mark. Just letting you know, the auto show is now open. Come on down and browse. Oh. Alright, so it says the auto show is now open, so I guess I'm past the tutorial. So I kind of want to see what kind of... Oh, I got a wheel spin. Super wheel spin? And a wheel spin. Let's just use a wheel spin first. We have shirts in the game. Ooh, Acura Type S. I actually wanted that car in real life. That was actually going to be my first car. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox right now, Jason, on YouTube. The Horizon wheel spin. Wait till you try the Horizon Super wheel spin. Same principle, but you get 3 prizes instead of 1. Plus a higher chance of winning something really special.
Oh no, this game has emotes, man. Why? Why does everybody want to be like Fortnite? Like, why are we doing that? I feel like the customization, like, rewards are just a waste of rewards. I feel like they're making it so that they're not really awarding, like, because in the previous Forza games, they would award you with money or cars, but whatever. That doesn't make so much sense to me, but I'll accept it. BMW? Oh, you motherfucker. What? Someone get the Halo theme on like a horn, I guess. That's lame. That's so lame. I wish they kept it the way that it was before, where all you win is just cars or money. Because I can just buy it. If I really wanted to buy like gloves and leggings, I would just use the money that I got to buy it. The Cadillac limousine. Oh, we'll check it out. Oh, 250,000, pink shirt and a hat. I'll take the 250,000 though. A limousine is great for, as a drift car. How so? 165,000, 190,000, and a Running Man. At least I'm getting money. Alright. I'll admit that was pretty lame. Alright, let's see this message center. Let's see what we got here. Yep. I think it's the same thing as Forza Horizon 3. So we got some gifts here. You can get a Santa outfit, gift card. Let's just grab all these awards now. Gift clothing, 150 SR, 150k CR rather, and yeah. So I just got 1 million credits for doing nothing, but I wonder how. Team Adventure. What the hell is Adventure? Unranked. So there's ranked matches now in this game. Oh, I need to grab something for my nose. I'll be right back. Just give me one moment. I've been like sniffing right here, and it's not really great. Like that? You guys like that effect with my chair? Alright, cool. Let's get back into it. Alright, so there's ranked matches in this game. Let's check out the marketplace car packs. There's only 2 car packs. 59 cars available. Let's take a look at what they have to offer. Aston Martin M5. Ooh, that looks nice. So you can either buy it or pay the DLC for it. Okay. Ferrari FFX. I mean FXX. Mustangs. Cadillac. Ooh, that's a Civic? That's a nice looking Civic. S2000. Wait. Yeah. Civic. Aston Martin James Bond edition. Koenigsegg RS. The CC8S. Wow, I kind of want that car. And I can buy it for just 200k or 320k. I think we're gonna buy that in a little bit. The Gallardo. Aventador. That Aventador does not look that great with the hoodie, with the no hood. Oof. $1 million, $2 million. That looks so nice. The Zonda R. Let's see here. Okay, let's just. Well, we'll deal with that later. Well, at least I got a good idea of what they look like. How long has this game been out? I wonder. Car pass. Oh, that was a car pack, not the car pass. Okay, what is going on here? I think I just clicked it. Okay, well, over a 21-week period, whatever. We'll just ignore that for now. Let's get back into the game. Where is that? All right, let's just start racing here.
Catalog to your house if you prefer.
Turn left.
I want to buy a new car though. Deliver car to current location. Oh, that's great how they changed that. Because it used to be. It used to be different. How do I buy a car? Do I have to go to the hub to buy a car? I have another wheel spin. Let's use this real quick. Great. Off-road vehicles. 63 players in this session. Alright. Oh, I need a racing wheel, man. If only they weren't so expensive. Like $600.
left. You've
The hell
earned
is
a
that?
skill point.
There's something on the skill point. All right, let's just throw me out the game.
Use your skill point here to unlock car masteries.
Car
Every car has
masteries.
its own set, offering unique perks and bonuses. But skill points can be spent on any car you own.
Oh, whoa, they changed it. So now skill points are assigned by the car. Oh, let me see that. Let me see that. How do I check that? You know what? Let me just go buy the car that I want. Well, actually, no. Let's just gotta figure out what that thing on the objective is. 2,000, 1,000
You all right?
influence.
No, you were supposed to crash into that thing. It was a bonus board. Kira's had her team hide them all over the place. That one was good for an influence boost.
Change this radio station. I like Pulse, Horizon Pulse. Oh, we do this stunt thing. If I can break. That's it right here.
Recalculating route.
Alright. There we go. Oh, you can do co-op missions? Yeah. This game's a lot better than I thought.
Look who it is. Ready to get back into the real excitement? I'll bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You'll want to take your car there. Can't let you out the stunt vehicle yet. You'll understand when you see it.
Off to meet
I'll-
the stunt unit on the South Moors.
I wish they would
Don't
just
make 'em
keep
wait too long
my
here. I don't
radio
like that.
station on Horizon Pulse. Bro, this game looks so beautiful, man. I wonder how this game will look like on a 4K screen.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
The one thing about driving in first person is that your perception feels kind of weird.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Woo. Got about 2.5 miles left. Whoa!
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
All right, we're not driving well at all in first person mode. Let me take that off.
Here we
Alright,
are.
cool.
I'll do the final briefing and then you're on.
This one, I better get a sick car for this challenge.
No jets or jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script. You're driving this. What can I say? Sometimes there are perks in this job. Here we go. Scene 29. Beauty Drive. Action!
Oh, so I can't take that much damage. Oh, well, there goes the damage. Alright, there you go. Never mind.
It's a 90-year-old racing car. It's going to take some handling. Just don't hit anything, whatever you do.
This car is nice.
Coming up on the coast road now. Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast. So put your foot down.
I'm trying to see if we can play this without crashing at all. Well, it's a 5-speed, so I can't shift up. All right.
All the way up to the lighthouse. Come on, straight line speed. Here we go.
Ah! No! No! Just wow, just a little bit of damage.
That was...
And the car gets totaled.
Yeah, the shot, I mean. The car and the setting and the whole effect. Your driving was half decent, too.
Like how this man disrespects me. Oh, thank you, Ceylon, right? Is that that's how you pronounce it? I'm gonna pronounce your name right over on Twitch. Thank you, man. I try. We got our next wheel spin. Unlock showcase the behemoth. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Let's get something real good. Either give me money or give me something good. Don't give me something bad. Yeah, 200,000 credits. I wonder what I can get.
Great news! I've found a driver for our first showcase event. A rookie, no less. Unproven but highly skilled. Huge potential.
I'm using the controller, man.
One to remember.
I don't know. I just feel like you gotta kind of feather it a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I can't really say how I do it. I just managed to do it. I'm not using the pedals or anything, or the paddles on the link controller. This one I don't really need. I don't know I have that on. But I guess just being okay with the throttle. If you kind of feel that your car's not becoming as stable, then I think let off. Do I have to do this? Okay.
Another entry to the list of big, ridiculous modes of transport I've seen floating.
To be honest, it depends on the car, man. For me, it depends on the car. Let me tell you, if you play a game like Formula 1, I don't know if you've ever played a Formula 1 game, but a Formula 1 game will punish you for not having great stability, especially when you have no assist on. I used to play Formula 1 games heavy back in the day. I wish I had a racing wheel though. So play your Formula 1 game, is my advice to you. If you haven't already. Oh crap. I overshot that one.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
But I am using assist right now, so I think the only assist I'm using is ABS and traction control, but braking is off right now. But even then, it's still not. So it's a lot more forgiving, but it's.
It's Horizon Pulse. In 400 yards. Turn
You're
right.
listening to Pulse with
What?
Amy Simpson, sending the best.
That's
tunes.
I keep forgetting these turns. I keep going straight. My perception of these turns are pretty terrible.
We have the broadcast range, and I'm not sure Kira will be listening as she
Does the game auto shifts? Then change your settings to manual. If you go over to settings and then you go over to difficulty, you can change to manual or manual clutch. But I just choose it in manual. Yeah, I'm using assist, man. I never claimed not to use assist. The only assist I have on right now is my stability control's off. Okay, so all I'm using is traction control and ABS. But steering is normal, stability control is off, and driving line is off. There's no damage on. But yeah. So I guess I'm more impressed that I'm not using stability control or not using stability control. But the only thing that's like a pain is the pain is traction control. Mainly when you're getting off the line.
In 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destiny.
I could probably. All right, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say I could probably turn off ABS. All right, so I don't think I can change. I think I could change the difficulty right before this race.
Hey! Well, if it isn't the promising newcomers signing up for round 1 of the cross-country series. Where we're going, we don't need roads. But we do need grass and hills and forests and cars, of course. So, take your pick.
Oh, so this is like a Ram Power Wagon, the Volkswagen. I like that. The Land Rover. I'll take the Volkswagen. I'll see if I can take off ABS right now. Let's do a little challenge. See if I can do just as good without ABS. Okay. Solo.
Hey, Mark. Let's take a look at Horizon Blueprint. This is something I let our old festival boss play around with in Australia, but they're not here. So I need to see if we have any fresh blueprinting talent.
I don't get what they mean.
Blueprint lets you choose where and how fast. But first, cars. Every blueprint needs a car theme. These are curated by the techs in the auto show to keep things competitive and interesting. If nothing takes your fancy, you can even create your own.
Oh. This is so sick. Well, this was in the last game, so I wonder what I could do. Cult cars. Oh wow, they actually have that car in the game, huh? Alright. Off-road buggies.
Last few touches, then we can get your blueprint named and...
Oh, you can select a route? Oh, never mind. I got a little bit too excited. Create blueprint.
Congratulations! Your first blueprint event. And the honor of being the first driver to run it goes to you. Show them how it's done.
Okay. Alright. My avatar looks nothing like me, but whatever. If it asked me to get in the car one more time. Alright. We'll go for your challenge here. We're going to turn off ABS off. I hate off-road ABS, by the way. I mean, off-roading without ABS, by the way. So this is going to be real interesting. Alright. This is going to be a massive fail, but... Oh, whoa! I hope that counted. Oh, we're not doing that good. But we're 20% of the way there. Got a nice jump coming up. Oh, whoa, whoa, we're losing. We're losing it. Oh man, I hate off-road races. We can still do something here. Position 12 out of 12. Almost about 50% the way there. I probably shouldn't throttle during those jumps, so I'm gonna let off. Alright, entering the turn here. See if I can pass somebody. Okay, he took 9th. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have a low place finish here. Oh, not bad. Alright, I'll take 5th place. Not bad. I think I'm supposed to win this showcase, though. Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Here's how this is going to work. We're not sanctioned by the festival. We make our own rules. The best racers stay, and the rest go home. This is the street scene. I mean,
I want to do some street races.
Cool with everyone?
All right. We're gonna go to the festival. And I wish I could just fast travel here. Alright, we're gonna go to a festival, grab a car that I like.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And then, like... And by the way, not using ABS is not that hard. You gotta, like, tap it. Right? So, like, basically... The only thing about it is that I'm a little bit too less aggressive on those corners. This music is good. But yeah, Ceylon, right? The thing about ABS is that you can't use so much pressure when you're braking, right? So like for example, I mean you should already know what ABS does, but in case you don't, or in case anybody else watching doesn't know, basically what ABS does is that when there's too much like pressure on the brakes, your brakes will lock up, right? So for example, if I'm going like here, I'm going here and I slam on the brakes, my brakes lock up and then I have like less, I have no efficiency in braking. So it's either A, you have to kind of like lightly press the brakes so you don't lock them, or what I do is I tap them. Because what ABS does, right, is let's say, here, let me turn it on. So I turn on ABS, and this is a good lesson for real life. This doesn't just apply in a game. Like it's really great to know it for like when you're driving in real life to see what ABS does, what ABS doesn't do. All right, so right now I have ABS on. So when I'm braking, right? So let me go a decent, and I slam on the brakes. Oh, is my ABS turned off? All right. Let me try to put that back on. I failed there. What did I just turn? Oh, I turned off. ABS was on. And the brakes didn't. Oh, okay. So I guess this is a bad example. But in real life, right? What will happen is that like if you're driving like a pretty high speed and you slam your foot on the brake, what happens is that your car your brake pedal will post. So your wheels will do that. Your wheels will like brake and then reapply, then brake and reapply. Because when you slam on the brakes, you're putting too much pressure on the brakes, and then in order to prevent it from locking up, it has to unlock itself by releasing the brakes and then reapplying them pretty quickly. So either A, so what I do in Forza is that I'm driving manual. I drive manual or stick shift in real life, right? So the thing I like about stick shift is that you don't necessarily have to use your brakes quite often. So I know, like, I believe like Ayrton Senna, right? When he was alive, racing Formula 1 races in real life way back, I believe in the 80s or 90s or something like that. He would like, instead of braking through corners, he would downshift through corners, which is what people do today, right? But when you're downshifting through corners, your car is gonna slow down, and you just apply some braking on top of that, right? So that way you have an efficient way of slowing down without having to brake as much. That's why driving or not using ABS in Forza doesn't really make a difference to me. At least on the road it doesn't, because I don't really lock up. But like I said, if you want a racing game to really understand the mechanics of like ABS, not really understand it, but if you want a game to like kind of challenge you, play any Formula 1 game. Like Formula 1, I know the recent one is like 2018. Play 2018, because I remember when I thought I was good when I was playing with assist on, with braking off, traction control on, and ABS on. But since the brakes in Formula 1 cars are so powerful, oh, you're gonna get punished, man, if you don't know how to brake properly. So, and luckily even if you're playing Forza Motorsport, because Forza Motorsport's is a lot more aggressive. It's more of a simulation game than this. So I'll see you right now. Yeah, so it's all about like anticipating where you're going, and then the braking will come along. But let's enough about car stuff. Well, we're playing a car game, but enough about
Welcome to the auto show.
Nonsense.
Fancy a new ride? You can buy it here.
Here we go. Let's buy a car here. View all cars. I want to buy a supercar. Or a hypercar, or whatever. Ooh. Acura NSX. I actually have an Integra. Rest in peace to my Integra right now. It's in the shop, because I believe my clutch went. I'm pretty sure my clutch went. Oh, they have a Ascari now. Cool. That's great. All the cars are actually really not that expensive. Okay. They better have the E46 or E36. E46 M3, because that's a classic. They don't have that M3. Huh. Wow. Can't believe that. I have 3 Bugattis now. Let's see. Let's go over to Ferrari. My favorite Ferrari is the Ferrari LaFerrari, which I don't see. There we go. 1.5 mil. Do I really want to spend my entire budget on that? Let's see. Honda. Infiniti G60 concept. Koenigsegg. Yeah, let's just buy the. I have to go buy in the car pass. Well, I'm not gonna buy. Oh, you have. I think you have to get the car pack and then you have to buy the car. Oh, the Sesto Elemento. I think it's like Sesto, 7th element. Is that what it means? All right. I'm sorry for being like this. Decisions. I should probably get the Aventador. Well, let me go check Pagani first. Let's see what kind of Paganis they have. 2.1 mil. On the R. Wow. Okay, we'll just get the Aventador. We're rolling in money right now with the 1.1 mil, but you know, still stuff are still out of our budget. Okay, so I guess we'll just buy the 2012 Aventador. Here we go. Recommended designs. Ooh, whoa, people. You know, one thing about this game is that people do a real good job of making, like, designs. They're bows. Look, I don't understand how people can do this. I want to go to this. I want to follow this guy. He makes good stuff. Just look at. I'm gonna put this on my car and just like. And you know, this is a quick shout out to all the creators out there. Look at that. Like, this is like, this amount of detail is just ridiculous. And by the way, it's not like you can just draw and like upload your drawing onto the game. You actually have to. I'm buying this 310,000. Did they charge me a commission because I got this guy's like that? That's actually pretty. Why follow a creator? I don't know. I guess like to see what kind of stuff they have. You know what I mean? Because I feel like for me, it's very impressive. Like whenever you make a new design, I kind of want to see those designs. Like look, like that's just amazing. Like, you know what I mean? Because when customizing, let me drive. Let me get out of here. All right. I believe you get updates when you follow them, or at least when it's like quick access to see what kind of designs they made.
Yes!
You know what I mean?
You're really nailing all of those speed traps, aren't you? Don't stop now. I'm just getting started.
All right, let's do that street race. Let's destroy this guy in that street race. Where is it at? All the way up here. All right, Edinburgh. I don't even know what in reference this design is referring to, but doesn't matter to me.
Turn left.
See, we're still driving pretty smooth here. Even though I should probably put my headphones on. The headphones help me listen to when I have to shift. When I have to shift gears.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I just missed that sign. Whatever, we'll get it back. Gotta take a right turn here. Woo!
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, this place is quite far. This is when I start to suck at driving, is when I use the cockpit mode. Woo! We managed to keep that on the road. You know, I'm surprised I don't use the brakes as much as I should. Got a rotary here.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, I slowed down way too much. I lost so much speed there. Whoa! Yep, that's my first accident there.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left.
I gotta remember what gear I am. I'm like downshifting for no reason. There we go. Look at that smooth driving, man. I'm telling you, when you give me these supercars. All that detail, man. I wish I could do that. I wish I had the patience to do that on a car. Because I have no patience. Hold on. I guess we had some Facebook comments. Oh, sorry about that, Chip. I didn't really see your comments. But, wow, I gotta do something about that. How it's not uploading Facebook's comments. But everybody else's comments gets uploaded, so I don't get to see those. Give me one moment, guys. What setting am I on? What do you mean? I don't. What do you mean by that? All right. Churches is such a good band. Oh, is it? Oh, it's wet. The road's wet. Jesus. Damn it. The difficulty, I believe, is above average. The road being wet is really messing me up right now. Ah, wow, this is a bad race. Wow, this is terrible. Yeah, there's gonna be a low finish here. I would love to have a racing mode for this game. I feel like that's the reason why. I think I would play this game on so much more if I had a racing mode. Granted, that was with no assists. Or not no assists, without ABS. I think the reason why it's so hard without ABS is because, well, for me at least, it's not hard. I think it's that it's more me in my head. I know that I have to. I'm braking too. That's the issue with me in Formula 1. I'm braking too much. I'm slowing down too much because I don't want my brakes to lock up. Thank you, Ceylon. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you, Ceylon, for helping me out though. But it was a nice challenge. I might start to get better without ABS or without assists at all. So let's see what we get for a wheel spin, a Horizon wheel spin. Hopefully, don't get anything garbage. 4,000 credits. Cool. What am I supposed to do with 4,000? Oh. Well, imagine they gave me biker gloves as if there's motorcycles in this game. Well, there's really not. What are we doing? Let's see. Is there another? Let's play online real quick. I don't know what a team adventure is, but we'll join one of those. Dirt, cross-country racing. Yeah, we'll do that. Cylon. It's either Ceylon or Cylon. It's one or the other. I'm gonna go with Cylon. That sounds a lot better. Or maybe I don't think the C is pronounced K. I think it's pronounced S. I'm sorry, man. We're just having fun here. We're just having fun here. Do you play Forza yourself, or do you are you just like hanging out? Church is such a great band. I'm supposed to hit something. I thought I was waiting for something to load. Oh, okay. Well, damn it. We'll try that. Go try that again. That was totally my fault. Oh, that's cool. I might be playing this game often. Hey man, my taste in music. I have a very wide taste in music. All right, my taste in music is wide. So I like a lot of different music. I like hip hop. I like what I think it's considered pop, right? Some dubstep here and there. Okay, so I gotta select the car. Oh, whoa! They don't give me like rent-a-cars. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll take the WRX. All right, fine. Then what do you want what do you want us to put it on? Well, there's Base Arena. There's Horizon Pulse Base Arena. This is Pulse. This is Horizon Pulse. Horizon Pulse is like the best station in the game. Horizon Pulse has been the best station for the longest time. Yeah, that was Horizon Block Party. I never heard Block Party. I swear to God, it was Pulse. The song that was just on was on Pulse. All right, we'll put on Block Party for you. Oh, this car is kind of slow. But I like the sound of it though. We gotta wait for that event to finish up. But in the meantime, so just to let you know that there are multiple people streaming on our Twitch page. There's not just me. So there's and oh well, there's a lot. Well, we have about 3 people now, but we're gonna get more. So I usually have Mondays. Probably gonna start doing Mondays and Wednesdays, but for now it's Mondays. And we're gonna stream a wide variety of games. So if you want, so we usually stream what 8:15 to 9:30. I want to say. Let me check the schedule. Eight 15 to. I want to say it's 9:30. So anyways, from 8:15 to 9:30 is when we stream. So if you want to catch some more content from like us, we're on Facebook, YouTube at My Game Concierge, same name as the Twitch page. If you want to hang out with us individually, 9:45. So 9:45 is when we start streaming. If you want to hang out with us individually, some of us do have our own Twitches that we do stream on. My Twitch is the same thing as my gamer tag. I'll leave a comment in the Twitch section in a little bit. But yeah, just to let you know that you'll see me on this page from 8:15 to 9:45 on Monday, and probably gonna be Tuesdays. But and every other day is whatever any other day we play. Alright. Event 5 out of 5, wow. Oh, whoa! I'm messing up my team. We just lost points. All right. Why is everybody cut? Is this guy cutting? What team am I on? I'm on blue team. Let me put on block party for you, man. I didn't forget about you. But I'm driving. There you go. I'm really focused right now because I think our team is losing. So I gotta gain some. Oh, this car's slow. Oh man, I think this is why you can't use like rent a card. I just messed up my teammate. I think my teammate missed a checkpoint because of me. Oh, okay, actually no, he didn't. Oh, red team is destroying us right now. Come on. Okay, blue team in the lead. See if we can pass these red guys here. Right hand turn, and my teammate just blew past the checkpoint, and that's where we're gonna lose some points because he's gonna get restarted. Oh wow, what a dirty move by red, or by blue, trying to take out red slightly. No clean racing here. Why is my buddy trying to take me out, man? Alright, that left-hand turn right here. Well, this guy is drifting, man. Okay. I totally forgot I had ABS turned off, so I just locked my brakes. But nonetheless, we gained two spots. We're in 6th place. Traction control kicking in. I think we just secured the victory for Team Blue here. We're up like 800 points, 850 points. Unless, oh, nice overtake right here. Oh, but he's crashing the walls. I don't think that's gonna make a difference though. I think his team is too far behind to make a difference here. He's spinning out. Race ends in just 20 seconds. And I don't think I can be able to overtake him with this last part. Oh, I just barely did. Wow. Oh, he messed up. I told you Pulse is better. I told you Pulse is better. You just didn't want to listen. I would never lead you astray, my friend. Would never lead you astray. The multiplayer is actually pretty fun. I think we're gonna do that for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna be playing multiplayer. But just 10,000 credits. Not a lot. Got a wheel spin though. 20,000. Oh, you should have just given me that BMW. Is this song from? Oh, this is that song from the commercial, the HomePod commercial. Ooh, this song about to go fire. Oh, that sucked my car. What song is this? I gotta figure out what the song. I gotta figure out what song this is. No, that's not what I wanted to say. No, I just think it's a nice song. Nicky Joe 23. Nicky Joe 23. Thank you for following my game Concierge over on Mixer. Thank you very much. Thank you for hanging out too. And I hope to see you on some future streams. Okay, so it's 3v2, so we have the advantage here. We're gonna narrate this like we're racing here. Or like we're like commentators. Alright, let's put Horizon Pulse. Alright, here we go. Blue team is leading 450 to 300 as we go into the second checkpoint. Got a left turn coming up here. Oh, nice drift, but hits the wall, hits the barrier. Oh, and also Visa hits the barrier as well. Drops down to 4th place. Right behind Tree Hugger 9K in his, I believe, Subaru. Trailing arm in the BMW M4. We got a right turn coming up. Again, Visa hitting the wall, not used to this BMW M4. And Visa is dropping down to 5th place, but red team still has a lead. And Tree Hugger being a little bit arrogant, saying nice driving, and I think he was actually mocking IXF Visa here. But Tree Hugger hits off the road, hits the NSX off the road here. What a dirty play. But Tree Hugger's on my team though, so I got to remember that. Reptilian is way behind now, and I think that ruins Team Blue's chances of getting back into this race. But there's a one-on-one battle between Kiwi and I'm the Ish period 9 for 1st place. That battle's going neck and neck right now. .63% of this race has been completed already, and it looks like it's going to be a battle for 1st place that will determine which team wins and which team loses. Again, a 450 to 200 lead. I'm not paying attention to the road because I'm reading the score. Oh, that nice battle. We can't see it, but it's on the map. Red and blue again fighting for that 1st place. That 1st place may change the tide of the entire game, since I believe points scale. And IXF Visa falling right behind Tree Hugger. The BMW M3 is a heavy vehicle for sure. Downshifting into 2. Oh, nice little corner drift right here. And I'm the Ish. Team Blue has overtaken Team Red. So it's 350 to 300. And I think that's the game. And I'm distraught. And I can't drive. And that is the game. Team Blue takes it because of the neck and neck battle between I'm the Ish period 9 and Kiwi, and Team Blue takes it. Yeah, the music in this game is nice, man. The music in this game is real nice. I might stream Forza Horizon more often, man. This game is really fun. Well deserving of our 3 martini glasses that we gave it over on our YouTube. I gotta figure out what's. I'm gonna go watch the stream again after the game's over to add all these songs to my library because it is real good. But this game is taking a little bit too long to load for me. Fast traveling other players. Oh yeah, well that makes sense because people joined mid-game. Can you join up? We're quick playing right now. We are quick playing. So I don't know how to exactly invite you when I'm just quick playing matchmaking actually, but we'll figure something out if we can.
This is Free Roam Rush. Get to the finish line by any route you can.
Okay.
You'll need a good sense of direction and maybe a little strategy as well.
Whoa, okay. We can take any route to get to the finish line. Free roam rush. I think we have, what is it? 5v6. And Team Blue, I think we're on, actually Team Red this time. Well, Team Red again. And I think I'm going to stay on the road because my car is not going to do great off-road. But Team Red is up 1850 now to 1200.
400 yards.
Let's see if Classic Racing can get us to the finish line quicker than everybody making shortcuts. We're going to challenge myself. I'm going to challenge myself to take the actual road to get there. Which is probably not the wisest decision. Again, Team Red, 1850 to 1100 here. Quick downshift to 5th gear to see if I get a little bit more. You know, I'm just going to cut the road here. If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, I think this is not the way to play this game mode. I think you actually have to like play it like off-road. But we can see a couple people of Team Red on the map. Almost hitting 160 miles per hour here. Oh, this is actually, I could actually catch up with some of these guys. You know, let's cut off road here. Oh!
400 yards. Turn left.
Gotta be careful because of these trees. Oh, wow. Alright, clearly that is not the way to play this race. It's to take off-road. Let's go off-road, cut corners. That's how you play this race. Never played this race before. Ah, wow. And that's why I can't play this race off-road. And we failed to finish 92%. And blue team 2-0 right now. With the winner with the nice gold orange Acura NSX. A beautiful car. And again, we gotta wait for this game to load. Okay, we have a 4v6. And again, Team Red just keeps shrinking and shrinking. Event 3 out of 5. Ah, it just feels like Fortnite, man. Okay, can Team Red redeem themselves? Nice wheel spin to beginning with the M3, or the M4 rather. Every 10% will check up on the score of the race. Uh-oh. Our first left turn, let's see what can be done here. Oh, a lot of people are hitting each other with the paint. And Mr. Hines is not speeding up here. Alright, update with the score 1450 red, 900 blue. Can Team Red get their first victory here? Oxavies are currently in 4th place, dropping down to 5th place right now. That Honda, what is it? The Honda Civic Type R is currently smoking right now. Right behind that Mercedes. Score 900, 1450. Team Blue. Will this be 4-0 or 3-0 to Team? It's Team Blue, and I get rammed off the road by Team Blue. What a dirty driver he is right now, man. That's some dirty driving, man. Two could play at that game, buddy. Oh, I don't like this car at all. I should probably turn back on the ABS because I'm not driving well right now. I can't worry about assists online because you know everybody is using assists, so there's no reason to restrict myself. And 800 at 1550, it doesn't look like Team Red can make much of a difference right now. I don't like the handling of this car at all. And it feels so heavy. We got the NSX that won the last challenge, creeping up right behind IXVisa over in Team Red. Well, it's not going to make much of a difference unless IXVisa can pass the person in 4th place, but doesn't look likely because he's using a rental car here. Oh, and a bad downshift right there. And again, that's 3 of 3 right now for Team Blue. Dirt 1550 points down to our 800. And I think that's it. Everyone, best of 5. So the winning team is Team Blue of the series.
times have I seen your name on the race sign-up sheet this month? Quite the adventurer, aren't we?
Currently qualify for winter season. They gotta qualify for different seasons.
That right there is one of the rarest cars at the festival. What can I say?
What did I get?
When you play the wheel at Horizon, you don't go home with.
Oh, I got an Ascari, huh? I might have to mod that. Oh, I can actually play this. Use my Lambo, or I can use my Ascari. Oh, actually, my Lambo's all-wheel drive, but it's not modded, so let's drop out of that. All right, it is that time. Unfortunately, that time of the evening where we have to wrap it up. But thank you all for tuning in, especially Ceylon. You're not telling me how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to call it Ceylon. Let's just hopefully say it's Ceylon. And Nikki Joe 23 for the follow over on Mixer. Dylan, we're going to have to meet up again and try to play when we can in the future. I hope you tune into earlier in the streams. That way I can invite you earlier so we can play the game again. We will see you every day from 8:15 to 8:45 over on our YouTube channel, Mixer, Twitch, and Facebook. So many ways that you can watch the stream. So many different ways you can watch the stream and get in contact with us and see what we do. And you know, My Game Concierge is all about gaming and drinks. So be sure to check out our drink recommendations on our reviews. That is on our YouTube channel. And the drink of the day was a French 75. A French 75, guys. You know, got some gin, champagne, you know, lemon juice, and simple syrup. It's gonna taste great. That's of course if you're above the age of 21. Of course, if you're above the age of 21. But again, I'm gonna be here on Wednesday, I believe. We'll try to be here on Wednesday, 8:15 to 8:45. Though my days are set up at 8:15 to 8:45 on Mondays. Again, if you want to see more of what My Game Concierge does, then be sure to check us out. Check us out on our pages, our Mixer, YouTube, everything. So that's it for me. But before I go, again, I know Ceylon mentioned that, hey man, how can I be able to play with you or follow my stuff? Again, this is a shared channel, so you're going to see about 5 different people. You can see me on I Accept Visa on Twitch if you'd like to. If you'd like to. But for the most part, just follow us on My Game Concierge. We have a big month coming up. A big month in gaming. We have Resident Evil 2 HD. Not HD. Resident Evil 2 Remake coming out, I believe, on the 25th on Friday. Expect to see some content come up with that. I believe our MGC Gamer, who is our MGC Gamer going to be reviewing that? So let's check it out. Who's going to be reviewing that? Our MGC Gamer is... We're blocking the road. Let me let this guy go. I'm like blocking him right now. So I'm sorry, man. I just damaged your car. But it's alright. Okay. You'll be fine. You got insurance. Is going to be Jordan. Jordan is going to be reviewing our Resident Evil 2 remake. If you know who Jordan is, he is the one that actually reviewed our last game, Smash Brothers Ultimate, Super Smash Ultimate. And the next game I will be reviewing is God Eater 3. But Kingdom Hearts 3, oh, the game. I think it's going to be one of the games of the year, the most hyped game of this year. Kingdom Hearts 3, I will be streaming that the day it comes out. The day it comes out. So if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, The night, the day it comes out. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, be sure to be tuned on that. We're gonna mess with my schedule that day, so we're gonna be streaming probably around I want to say same time 8:45 to 8:15 and 8:45 on Tuesday. If you love Kingdom Hearts, be sure to tune into that stream, man, because that stream is gonna be amazing. But like I said, guys, thank you all for joining and tuning into the stream, and we'll see you all the next time. This is Mark from My Game Concierge, and I will see you on the next stream and the next